And there hasn't been anything like this.
Progress often happens in stages.
Is everybody ready? Let's start.
But sometimes it happens on stages.
All the writers, performers, they're all Asian musical directors, the director, the producer. So it's literally everyone involved in the project is Asian American, and that's just mind-blowing to me.
Oh, thank you everyone for coming out to the second city tonight.
In the ongoing quest for representation, an all-Asian cast and crew is producing an original show at the most well-known comedy theater in America. It's a step forward for performers of Asian descent, a group so often overlooked and underrepresented in the nation's comedy scene.
And honestly, sometimes it's been disheartening when you go to callbacks of auditions and you don't see another Asian person there with you, or anyone who's Asian American in the audience who's auditing you. That's hard.
28-year-old Filipino-American Heather Marie is from Rockville, Maryland.
You can find comedy anywhere?
She came to Chicago to find it as one of 16 Victor Wong Fellows at the Second City.
And I was like, I need to audition for this. I need to travel to Chicago, and if I didn't do it, I knew I was going to regret it.
The Victor Wong Fellowship is named for the Second City's first Asian American performer.
You must carry this glass of water without spilling a drop.
Victor Wong, who this fellowship is named after, was in Three Ninjas, was in Big Trouble in Little China.
Finally, we shall bring order out of chaos.
The program's purpose is to promote Asian American artists.
The Harvard of comedy is making a space for AAPI people to make comedy.
At the world's premier comedy training ground. It's a high-profile acknowledgement that Asian American comedians continue to battle damaging stereotypes.
One of the stereotypes of an Asian American is the model minority myth, right? So we're just hardworking, we always keep our heads down, we don't stir up any craziness.
Chicago improv veteran Jonald Reyes is leading the Victor Wong Fellows through a tuition-free 10-week masterclass, at the end of which the ensemble will stage its own original comedy show.
I do want to give you this quick pep talk.
Reyes is the creative lead, showcase director, mentor, and a sort of head coach.
Make sure you're making every line your own and own it. Does this make sense?
We're giving the opportunity for these comedians to really learn their voice and to see if there's a path for them to get a job as a comedian.
Switch right.
Inside of a classroom.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
No, it ain't. One of us gonna have to go to the suburbs.
At the sprawling comedy complex on North Well Street in Old Town.
We teach them improvisation, sketch comedy writing, acting, and musical direction.
Like once you're crowned and I'm crowned.
Please.
The group gathers on weeknights to practice the art of improvisation.
Because I don't know how to sail this thing. Please.
Surprise, I'm in the cake.
We are finding joy in being in the room together. And I think when that is shown to audiences, it doesn't matter where it comes from. Comedy can be made from many different points of view, and sometimes a point of view that's different than your own brings the greatest sense of joy in comedy.
What is it?
You'd never know from watching Christina Hilliard's bold characters
You shooting blanks?
that she describes herself as timid.
For me and for like some of the Asians that I'm around, like we're quite passive people and we're very apologetic.
The program is teaching her to be more assertive and find conviction in her talent.
And instead, like we're getting encouraged through just this form and through this art to kind of put that aside and like to break into the room and say, yes, this is me, and like this is what I have to say, and this is my voice, and my voice matters.
Breaking into the room and breaking barriers at the intersection of comedy and race.
The only way for us to talk about something so tense and like so powerful is with humor.
If journalism holds a mirror to society, comedy holds a funhouse mirror, exaggerating how we see ourselves and others.
There's a lot to be said about how we, even as actors on stage, we're really just mirrors of what's happening in the world. And so by presenting it to the audiences, we're able to give them a little bit of moral of the stories with a little bit of spoonful of sugar using comedy for them to see something that's really messed up in the world, but laugh at it too, you know?
And when she grows older, I'll take up my hand.
For the Victor Wong Fellows, reflecting on Asian American identity through their own comedic lens is not only their goal, but also their gift. The fellowship amplifies Asian voices who are ready to poke holes in old stereotypes.
Yeah, maybe that Asian person is good at math, but they worked very hard to get good at math.
And make their own punchlines.
Or maybe they worked very hard to be a bad driver, you know?
Rolls off the tongue. Thank you very much, Phil. Well, right here, we have the
And for the Victor Wong Group, it's clear that the Second City recognizes the power of diversity.
We know that this is where so many of the greats get their start. And the fact that Second City is like taking that as a personal responsibility to say, we want to make sure that everyone is included in the comedy we have going on in this building. That's really, really inspiring.
In other words, if all the world's a stage, all the people should be welcome to perform on it.
1, 2, 3, it's a goddamn time!
In Old Town, Mike Lowe, WGN News.